Obama is the one running the country right now, not Biden.
Okay.
This is Obama's third term.
And why do you think that?
Because it's plain to see. Because he ain't got enough sense to walk out of a room without falling down.
So how is he actually running it? Is he in the White House right now, Obama?
He's in the White House. He's behind the scenes in the White House, yeah.
So Obama, all the pictures taken of him not in the White House most of the time, is that not evidence that he's not in the White House?
I think both of them's in the White House, yeah.
Papa Trump, you got this. Stand strong.
Papa Trump?
Papa Trump, because that's my papa. That's my papa, Papa Trump. I love that man. And anything he wants.
Consider him like a father figure?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
He said that the square footage of his own condo was 3 times the amount that it actually was. Like, that's lying about it.
Right. I don't know. I mean, I don't believe
It said it in the documents of his company. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how that comes out, though. I don't know. There's always something that
But if that's the case, does that change your opinion on it a little bit?
No. It's because it's all crap news. It's all fake
But
news.
it's not. It wouldn't be fake because he did say it.
Yeah, but how do we know that? Where?
But because his own company put it out and they said that it was their document.
And I'd have to see it. And then, you know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about. But if I saw it, then I would say, okay, cool. Well, there's a reason for it, guaranteed. So.
But if he did lie about that, do you think maybe it's possible he lied about other stuff?
Trump doesn't lie.
Trump doesn't lie?
No. No, he does not lie. No, you'll see. You'll see.
You don't think Donald Trump has ever lied?
No. Maybe in his life.
But like when he talks about the biggest crowds, everything, you don't think he's lying about that ever?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is the Earth round or flat?
Earth's flat.
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
I know we didn't go to the moon.
We didn't go to the moon?
No, we didn't go to the moon.
Why do you say that?
Because you can't get out of the atmosphere.
Really? What do you mean?
Why don't we go look at underwater or past the ice? That's where it's at. They want you to look up. They don't want you to look on our own ground.
You think the Earth is flat?
I don't know.
Round or flat?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure? Could be flat?
Could be.
Okay, and so what does it say there?
Trump, no more bullshit.
But what does it actually say there?
Well, you just have to use a blue Sharpie.
Okay, but
Bullshit.
it means bullshit.
Yes.
But it says
Soul shit.
soul shit.
What about the 2020 election? Do you think he did anything to like incite a riot at the Capitol?
No, he did not. No, I believe if Nancy Pelosi had accepted the National Guard a couple of days before, that would have never happened. She didn't take Trump's help.
So if Nancy Pelosi accepted the National Guard and then the National Guard would have been able to stop all the Trump supporters that Donald Trump said to be there?
It would have never started to begin with. But she didn't want help on it. She didn't want Trump's help on it, so that's why she didn't do
So
it.
it's the fault of the person who the people were going in there trying to kill? It's her fault that they were doing that?
There wasn't nobody trying to kill nobody.
Hang Mike Pence? Weren't people chanting that?
No. There wasn't.
People were chanting Hang Mike Pence.
Was what?
Hang Mike Pence. People were chanting that.
No, I didn't hear about that.
On January 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were famously chanting Hang Mike Pence.
Oh. Yeah, who is?
People in the crowd. Trump supporters, I assume.
No, not Trump supporters. Who was chanting that?
Who do you think it was?
Anybody else who infiltrated that day?
What's the most important issue to you right now?
Election integrity.
Yeah.
Period.
Do you think the 2020 election was stolen?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why do you think Donald Trump's own attorney general found no evidence of widespread voter fraud?
I don't know that that's a fact.
It's a fact. It is a fact.
Why does he keep talking about election interference?
Donald Trump?
Yes.
Maybe
The rigged
couldn't.
2020 election?
Well, he might talk about it as a way to deal with the fact that he lost the election.
I disagree with that.
I see that he represents principles of Dharma. Dharma means religious principles or like this fundamental Judeo-Christian values of freedom of speech, freedom of religion, protecting the rights of the unborn. Like
Freedom of religion? Didn't he want to ban Muslims from coming into the country in 2015? He said that?
You tell me, did he ban Muslims or
Well,
did he ban?
He said, I, Donald J. Trump, I'm calling for a ban of all Muslims
No.
entering the United States of America. That is what he said.
He banned people from 7 different countries.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah. I'd have to see that. I've studied these things, and he banned people.
He said it.
like, for
He said it after the Paris shooting.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't ban all Muslims. He banned people from 7.
But he did call that. So that is on the basis of religion.
He did not. He banned.
He did though.
Okay. I'd like to see the quote, but
Should we play it right now?
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Now do you believe me?
Why can't he show us? Show us a piece of real evidence.
I that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, we were with him in Missouri. He put out what he put out, and we just go with our own convictions, I guess.
So this is a picture of Mike Lindell and John F. Kennedy Jr. And so what's the evidence here that you see?
Well, the evidence is we're going to find out that people had to play certain roles to get the truth out to people, and we're going to find out that we're watching a movie, and evil has been taken down.
So why would John F. Kennedy Jr. fake his own death and then assume the identity of a pillow salesman?
Well, you have to ask yourself, what was he running for? He was running for a seat in New York. Who won that seat? Was it Hillary Clinton? Yeah,
I just want to go back to the pillow salesman thing. Why did he assume the identity of
I couldn't tell you why the movie was played the way it was, but I know that we're trying to wake up the world and to show that if they take an everyday Joe who's out there working hard with a pillow company and they're willing to take him down because of his political beliefs, they'll do it to you and they'll do it to me and they'll do it to him.
So John F. Kennedy Jr. is actually Mike Lindell.
We'll find out. We'll find out the truth.
Have you asked Mike Lindell about this?
No.
Hey, when he gets here, can we go ask him?
No.
What do you say to people who think that there are too many mass shootings in the United States of America?
It's the fucking idiots that pull the trigger.
Yeah.
It's not the people that own the guns.
Right. What if the idiots that pull the trigger own the guns?
Hey, are you an idiot?
But should we make sure that the people who are idiots
Make sure of that.
I guess
You got to
have stricter gun laws?
Test to drive a car.
Do you
You
think?
don't have to have an IQ test to have a gun, do you?
Well, you actually have to take a test to drive a car. You need to learn how to drive it safely to be able to drive it.
Did your mama teach you how to drive a car?
She did actually, yeah.
Actually, she did.
Yeah.
And how good a driver are you?
I'm a great driver.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why? what are you talking about?
Well, are you any good at shooting a gun?
What does one thing have to do with the other? I'm confused.
Because you took a test, and you think you're smart enough because you took a test.
Did you pass a driver's test to drive?
Fuck no. I'd learn to drive out in the fucking woods.
But you had to get a driver's license. You had to get a driver's license, right?
For what?
To drive a car.
Why do you need a driver's license to drive a car? Do you know how to drive a car?
You have to have one to drive a car, though.
That's
it's the law.
a suggestion.
It's not a suggestion. You have to have a driver's license to drive a car.
Driver's license to vote?
You have to have a driver's license to drive a car.
Driver's license to vote?
What does that question have to do with what we're talking about?
Because you say I got to have a driver's license for something that if I don't need one to vote, I don't need one to drive.
It's called a driver's license.